What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. Yo, I'm feeling better. We're back into the reaction game. Shout out to Loudmouth. We got 33 featuring Damon Alexander. I believe off of the most recent project, they told me, or one of them told me that this was the most bar-heavy joints that they got. So I'm excited to hop into this. If you didn't see my last reaction, the last joint that they did together was super vibey. This shit was definitely a vibe. It's going right on your playlist, so make sure you check that out. It's a group that I don't get a lot of requests for, and I feel like you guys are wrong for that because I think they are super talented. I'm excited to dig into more as I educate myself. Like I said, I'm only one reaction in so far, but it's already above and beyond where I think they should be. Just being honest, just off of talent-wise. Where they at? I'm not even subscribed. What a piece of shit. I just subscribed. They're only at 3,000 subs, and the quality of videos and the quality of music they're putting out, they should have thousands and thousands and thousands more without overselling it. But let's hop into this, see what it's hitting for. Do me a favor. Run the gauntlet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, little bell notification guy. I really hope... shit, get my headphones. I really hope that this doesn't bomb after I just said all that. I gotta stop hyping this shit up before I hear it, man. Because if this is trash, I might have to go back and retcon shit. But now, let's get it. Loudmouth 33 featuring Damon Alexander. Now, I still don't know the guys, like, individually by names and who's who. So I'm not going to be calling them out by name, and that's just because the last thing I want to do is misrepresent who's who. I feel like that's bad. So let's check it out, see what it's hitting for. Is that my headphones, or was that like a little air pop there? It was my headphones.
Wow, 33 degrees, I'm freezing. I summon Jesus Christ to get rid of my flaws and none of my demons. We all might sign the Dreamville, cause everybody out here dreaming. We gotta cancel rappers to rap it out purpose and rap it out meaning, like...
Also, so he sounds like Cal Scrooby. This is a Cal flow on a Cal beat. This is dope. This is the type of shit that I listen to in my personal time. He said we gotta cancel these rappers who rap without substance or reason. Is that what he said?
We all might sign the Dreamville, cause everybody out here dreaming. We gotta cancel rappers to rap it out purpose and rap it out meaning. Like, first thing kids gonna do is spell. When they say hello, they really say hell. People don't know that they curse themselves. Your phone is a prison, you're trapped in a cell.
You know what? I actually ended up liking that. At first, the whole hello, actually, like, I don't know, that whole thing was weird to me. And then, like, bringing it back around to the phone, I was fucking with that.
If I make it, then I don't, oh well. To all the people putting up the middle finger, you actually just kinda fucked yourselves. Now everybody wanna talk woke these days, but everybody really is a joke these days. Say the same goddamn thing as everyone else. Bunch of broken ass meals blowing smoke these days. I run a service, boo.
So, alright, so this is interesting. He's not barring this up. This isn't like dope bars. This is good, this is substance writing. There's a difference. There is a difference, right? So he is talking some real shit. He's delivering it very, very smooth. His voice is like perfect for this beat, I gotta say. His voice complements this beat very, very well. I think they do a good job because of the different voices they have on the track, though. They actually like cut into each other and make it so that it doesn't get too melodic and you're not like paying attention to it. But nah, man, this is different. This isn't like set up punch, set up punch. This is him just like really coming on and talking him shit. I don't know. I had an image in my head that this was gonna look one way, and I'm as much as I like that shit, I'm enjoying this. I like the curveball of it.
Be the truth they allergic to. There's not a one single human that is bulletproof, but I'm a superhuman in my super suit. Like I would never ever go tap my body. Only need the paper for the tracks I body. Never been a killer, but you touch what's mine. I'ma fuck around and go ahead and clap somebody like. I found a rhythm. This not a song, it's an algorithm. There's a war on my mind and my soul right now. When that bitch came with 1,000 prisons. Who can stop me? All these rappers are a carbon copy. Lonely stoner and a businessman. I'm enlightened bitch, fuck Illuminati. They can't hold me down and fuck.
Why are we fucking the Illuminati? What did they do to you?
Amazing, I'm drawing a picture, I'm painting a painting. Thinking about winning a Grammy next year, but you can keep that shit cause fuck entertainment. They tell the truth that is covered in lies. They want a piece out of everyone's pie. Some of these rappers are acting like bitches. That's why I don't fuck with none of you guys. I'm one of the greatest to do it, I manifest what I imagine. And you are not going to get anywhere in this life if you do not take action, huh?
They been looking like...
Alright, see, and look, his voice is coming in and it cuts it entirely different. It's a beautiful dynamic that they have sonically, right? Before we move on from them, was not the type of bars that I was expecting. I love what he did though. He floated on this beat, nothing sound force. I may have wanted to clean up a few of the bars, maybe a little bit more punch heavy, but like it's not really the style that he was going with. That was super enjoyable. I enjoyed the shit out of that. Let's bring it back a little bit and let's get into the second cat.
The greatest to do it, I manifest what I imagine. And you are not going to get anywhere in this life if you do not take action, huh?
They been looking like gone.
Also, like, he was basically giving you positive messages the entire time. I like that. Like, nothing that he said, like, everything that he said was definitely, like, pro-hip-hop. Like, we need to get rid of the nonsense and keep shit back to substance and stuff like that. Like, yo, he wasn't even, like, super gangster. He was like, yo, I've never killed anybody, but don't push me. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the stuff that he said sounded very authentic. I don't know. I like that first verse. I like the vibes. Let's go.
A piece out of everyone's pie. Some of these rappers are acting like bitches. That's why I don't fuck with none of you guys. I will be one of the greatest to do it. I manifest what I imagine. And you are not going to get anywhere in this life if you do not take action, huh?
They been looking like gone. Is the end they must want it, killing creativity. If the karma didn't haunt you, your brain wasn't swamped up, just think about where you'd be. Bar karma came back to harm you. You had to go back and pay that fee. Karma's a bitch, she ain't never too pretty. I promise you, buddy, just take it from me. Caught you down that road, all in that rain. Then she snuck up real quick, riding with the enlightened, the lights in the night. Illuminati can suck my dick. Fall the cabal.
What is the anti-Illuminati stuff? I don't get it. Yo, Illuminati, if you're watching this, I want no smoke, my guys. Like, I'm cool with this. I don't understand what's going on.
Assaulting us all and they got plans just to poison your mind. Fuck the election, he's already chosen. They got you in line, just wasting your time.
There's a lot of people that believe that. There's a lot of people that believe that the democracy that we're in is very, theater. It's very theater. I don't have an opinion politically. I have my own individual political beliefs on individual like topics and shit like that. But not that what he's talking about. He's kind of on his conspiracy theorist shit with the Illuminati, both of them, and then following up with the election shit. But there's a lot of merit to a lot of the stuff. Man, this is a good conversation piece, right? The problem is you motherfuckers can't have an intelligent conversation without attacking people and stuff like that. So I'm not talking to y'all in the comments about it, but I do like that they're opening up the door or giving a reason to have some of these conversations.
He can suck my dick. Fall the cabal, they're assaulting us all and they got plans just to poison your mind. Fuck the election, he's already chosen. They got you in line, just wasting your time. Probably tell you that I'm losing my mind. Probably lock me down for some fake crime. Probably find me killed dead in my room. Go ask why, they'll tell you some lies. Pharmaceutical companies don't want you healthy. I promise you this ain't funny. Please just think, if they cure you, how the fuck are they gonna go make their money? Dividing
This is another one. So this is just a whole conspiracy verse that we got going on here. This is another one where it sounds super outrageous, but the more you think about it, some of the shit does make sense, right? I used to think this about cancer all the time. I used to think that they had a cure for cancer, but it's absolutely too lucrative for them to just cure it. I used to think the same thing about AIDS, but I think they even have I think they've minusculed out AIDS with medicine at this point to where it's not even passable. I could be wrong on that. But the concept is there. This is so ironic. A lot of the first verse assembled around yo, let's talk about substance. Let's not talk about the same old shit. Followed by the second verse coming in and yo, you want some substance? You want to talk about some shit? These are topical bars that are being dropped. They're not big punches or crazy writing or nothing like that. But it's all substance. It's all shit that you're not hearing in your regular bubblegum pop music and shit like that. And I think it's good that you use that someone is using that. And not just them. I know a lot of people do, but I like it when I see hip hop used as a medium to have real shit, real conversations about shit. I don't know if that's necessarily their goal or if their goal is yo, I'm just saying what it is and move on. But I like the continuity between the first verse and the second verse now.
They got you all watching with zero logic, no questions, straight down your throat. They hope you choke this.
Hold on, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back.
Probably tell you that I'm losing my mind. Probably lock me down for some fake crime. Probably find me killed dead in my room. Go ask why, they'll tell you some lies. Pharmaceutical companies don't want you healthy. I promise you this ain't funny. Please just think, if they cure you, how the fuck are they gonna go make their money? Divide and conquer, got you all watching with zero logic, no questions, straight down your throat. They hope you choke. This media here is their best weapon. Fuck the money.
Rhyme scheme may not have been that super clean on this, but goddamn if that wasn't a bar. Let's go. The whole divide and conquer. Ah!
This ain't funny. Please just think, if they cure you, how the fuck are they gonna go make their money? Divide and conquer, got you all watching with zero logic, no questions, straight down your throat. They hope you choke. This media here is their best weapon. Fuck the money, just count your blessings. Ignore this.
This is all facts.
Starving, but they buy weapons. People are out here freezing. Media here is their best weapon. Fuck the money, just count your blessings. Ignore the starving, but they buy weapons. People are out here freezing. You got billions, but don't help. What's the reason? They rather see you broken, bleeding.
I don't agree with the socialist bars. Y'all gonna hate me on this shit. I'm very pro capitalism. I'm pro billionaire shit like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna win any subs or any fans with my opinions on that. But again, it's a hot topic of conversation. It's a hot topic of conversation to have a discussion about, man.
Want you to overdose and leave this earth, sleep in the dirt. Oh, I'm sure we're all cursed. All these false gods gotta bow down soon. Why is this truth just sound so new? I was killing shit in Fat Farms 02. No one really took it this far. What's new? Take caution, generation lost in all these fake posts and shit. Look in the mirror, don't know who that is. They're all in fear of going that shit. Got us locked down and some are brainwashed. Just think about the knowledge they lost. Sink to the bottom so all the pain gone. Don't think that's the shit that they on.
Don't hold your hands, I got nothing.
Alright, before we finish it out, second verse, thoughts. Good it's not even a contrast. I think it was good continuity. I think it was a good follow-up to the first verse. I feel like the first verse, it definitely laid the foundation for, like, yo, we're in here to... And honestly, the fucking Illuminati stuff, they were kind of on that fuck all this conspiracy, government brainwashing shit on the first verse, too. Here's my only issue with it, is this has no replayability. I have no interest to listen to this ever again. And it's not because it's bad. It's because it's taxing, right? Like, it is. Like, no one wants to think about all of the socio-political shit that they're throwing at you. This is definitely going to be a one... It's going to score well because it sounds nice. The quality is there. Nothing really sounds forced. Despite my guy having a more graspy, aggressive voice, his flow wasn't forced or nothing like that. Everything was super, super gully the entire through. I just don't know that the content has replayability to it. And with them choosing to go no hook, all bars... If you're going no hook all bars and you want replayability, I feel like you have to have some haymakers in there. No one's really hit any haymakers. This has all been kind of like, again, that socio-political, let me spark your fucking brain. Let me get you thinking about something. Let's start a topic. Let's start a conversation. Let's get people woke up. I don't want to just say the same word over and over again on the hook, which is dope, right? But yeah, that's my thoughts so far on this. Let's finish it up strong. We got one more person coming in.
Out the knowledge they lost, sink to the bottom so all the pain gone. Don't think that's the shit that they on.
Don't hold your hands, I got none for these bitches. After this track, I'll be done with these bitches. Dirty little secrets, you dumb for this business. You rappers need help getting numb for these bitches. Maybe that money can save your image, but that money can't save your soul. Invest my money in an offshore business. Sit back and watch when my pesos grow. Could've went to college, probably could've been a doctor. Rather change the world with this music and my partners. Take your favorite rapper, get them line up like my chakras. Body all they tracks just to see if they can stop us. Half of they tracks are just mean in this track.
I just heard that bar somewhere. Get them lined up like a chakra. I just heard that. What the fuck is that from? I don't know. I really like the concept, though. That's a good flip. And I believe this came out way before the one that I was talking about.
Rather change the world with this music and my partners. Take your favorite rapper, get them line up like my chakras. Body all they tracks just to see if they can stop us. Half of they tracks are just mean in the...
It's gonna bother me now. In the comments, it's a female MC. What female MC? Oh, I got it. Never mind. It was Lady London. Lady London's new IG post freestyle. She dropped that bar, getting lined up like chakras. That shot was fire. I'm glad I remembered that. That shit bothers me. I'm sorry. Bring it back. Pay attention to what's happening here.
Your soul. Invest my money in an offshore business. Sit back and watch when my pesos grow. Could've went to college, probably could've been a doctor. Rather change the world with this music and my partners. Take your favorite rapper, get them line up like my chakras. Body all they tracks just to see if they can stop us. Half of they tracks are just meaningless trash, but it sells to these kids trying to turn up and smoke. They can have the fresh little hoes in the rest. My whole team can make tracks, they can play for the gold. All of their money gets blown on things they can go out and show. I'ma put families in homes. Glass ass rappers get shattered with stones. Look in their eyes, you can see through shit. Buy new whips cause they need new tints just to hide from the people that they need to live. They too afraid how mean truth is. Snorting up products they think they need. Poisoning the youth every line they sing. Poisoning the youth chasing lines with a drink. Corrupt minds of the weak intertwined with the fiends. That's why they do anything for a buzz. Life full of voids that they filled in with drugs.
Yo, everybody understood the assignment on this one. I can't stress that enough. Everybody is 100% on topic. Nobody is being redundant or boring. They're all talking real shit. All of this has substance. All of it is great, fantastic talking points, like in music, why we are constantly poisoning our youth. Not even just their minds, but like literally their bodies. Like everybody's drinking lean this, smoking this, drinking this. Like, yo. Yeah! Like, they understood the assignment. If this is what you're looking for, if you wanted something to really hit on these topics and put, you know, constructive thoughts together on these topics, I think this song is definitely going to be hitting on all cylinders for you.
Just to hide from the people that they need to live. They too afraid how.
Side note, third guy sounds like a combination of the first and second guy.
Mean truth is, snorting up products they think they need. Poisoning the youth every line they sing. Poisoning the youth chasing lines with a drink. Corrupt minds of the weak intertwined with the fiends. That's why they do anything for a buzz. Life full of voids that they filled in with drugs. Don't approach me asking why I've been sus. When these artists you love really don't give a fuck.
I could do without the crotch shot up at the bottom, just for whoever does your cinematography, if you want to make a little note. Video is enjoyable up until the last 0.5 seconds. Alright, let's go. Let's break it down. Let's see how we really felt about it. I think this is going to be a fun one to break down and see how we really feel about it. Let's get small, first of all. Let's get small, pull up the scorecard. Technically, we are up in the air. If you are new here, in order for me to be a fan of you on my channel, you got to catch at least 3 of them. They're 2 for 2 right now. I'm going to give them a point for this. They got the first one, they got the second one. This is 2 for 2. Target audience for this? Yeah, I guess. Proper setting. This is a one-off. I'm just being honest with you. This is a one-off for me. Ghostwriter vibes. Cal Scrooby on the first verse. Bars of lyrics. Here's the thing. Everybody understood the assignment. Stayed on topic. I just feel like I'm repeating myself at this point. That's a 20 out of 25. Really, all they're missing is, like, haymakers. They didn't have, like, nothing really is standing out to me. Like, as I'm going off of this, I'm not walking away with any quotables. You know what I'm walking away with? An understanding of the song and of the track. But there's no specific bar that's, like, making me freak out and I'm going to be like, yo, put that on a shirt. This is your merch. Like, I didn't get none of that. 20 out of 25 for bars and lyrics. I think the lyrics were good. Literally, they just need to get... If they had one haymaker each. If they buckled down like, yo, we need one big one each. I think this would have been a 25 out of 25. I'm keeping on it with you. The delivery, super clean. Super clean. First guy, probably the most comfortable in the beat. The first cat was super comfortable. He didn't really feel constrained by the beat. He felt like he might have even engineered the shit. He was just floating, talking whatever he wanted, nothing sound forced. I think it was his best asset was definitely the way that he was just presenting himself. Delivery of the second guy is kind of more the shit that I like. It's got more of the rah, 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 the kind of style. I think it contrasted the first verse perfectly. Third cat came in, had the voice that sounded like the first cat with the delivery package of the second cat, and I think it made for a really dope conclusion to it. I would give it 22 out of 25. No one did anything crazy. Here's the thing, though. No one did anything crazy with their flows, but that's not the purpose of this song. The purpose of the song was on the lyrics. This was definitely supposed to be like, yo, I want you to hear everything that we say. I want you to take away the messages here. This wasn't supposed to be, oh, I come up with some crazy chopper flow and I don't really know what he said, but it sounded cool. That's not the type of track that this is, right? So it's 22 out of 25, but it's a 22 that understood the assignment. You know what I'm saying? Beat selection for what it was, 15 out of 15. I liked it. No complaints. Sound quality, mixing, again, their quality is incredible. 15 out of 15. Whoever produces their shit, super clean. Effectiveness. Does this make you see? This is going to be their lowest score. It's going to be 5, right in the middle. 5 out of 10. Does this make you want to go and listen to more of them? It only goes one way or the other. You're either going to hear this and you'll be like, yes, I like the idea, like, and that's assuming this is the first time you ever heard them, right? This is the only video that you hear. Yes, I like an artist or artists that are talking about these type of topics, and I wish to dig in more to it. Or no, this is not why I listen to music. I get enough of all this shit on Twitter. I don't need to listen to my music. I'm giving you 5 out of 10 because you're gonna be split right in the middle. Half the people who hear this before, half of them will just be super taxed and draining and not want to get into it. And I'm kind of falling into that category. Now, luckily, that's not the first thing that I've heard from them, so I do want to continue digging them more. I did appreciate it for what it is. It was essentially a concept track. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was essentially a concept track. If you guys are familiar with my channel and you've watched everything that we go over, my biggest complaint about concept tracks is that they don't have any replayability, and it's exactly how I felt about this one. The enjoyability for what it was on a one-off listen, I give it an 8 out of 10. Overall, 85 out of 100. 85 out of 100 is my score. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.